Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. I've been making videos and then deleting them because when I've looked at them they've either been off screen or it hasn't worked out quite well. Anyway, I don't know. I think I had a bit of a glitch for a couple of weeks there. Personal glitch, that is, not technical glitch, but just me not... just making double sure. So I'm hoping that I've double checked the day. You in? Yes, you're in today. Anyway, so I've been making some tags off screen using Mintay Shabby Book, Mintay Floral Book 3, and using the tags from the tag book because I thought, oh, I've got these things in my stash and I'm never using them. So I thought it would be probably about time that I started to get some out and using them. So these are I didn't change much of the backgrounds because some of them were already decorated. So that's using the tag book and the Shabby Chic book. This one is just a little tag, and these elements here are from Which Craft Do You Do? Digital download, and the little stampers from a box that I got. Another one using the Shabby Chic collection, and some stickers that I got from Wish. Tim Holtz doll, and I think that's Tim Holtz ticket actually, and some other, these are Mintay things here, and more things from Which Craft Do You Do? Mintay things and Which Craft Do You Do things as well. So there's two tags on there. These are, sorry, these are from the tag book as well. Just kept that pretty simple. I thought that was cute. This one is more like a journaling card using the Shabby book and this tag book. That one, just from the Shabby book and from the tag book. This also from the Shabby book and the tag book. This one's from the Floral book and the tag book, and the bird is from Which Craft Do You Do? This one is a collection of Mintay things. This sticker, this tape is from Which Craft Do You Do? These things are from Mintay and Tim Holtz doll, obviously. And this is also from Mintay, and the ruler is from Which Craft Do You Do? So Which Craft Do You Do things that I'm using are called Bits and Pieces, and one of the bird collections. So I'll put the links below for you if you want to have a look at them. And I don't know if you can get some of these Mintay books anymore. Some of them I had a look yesterday, and I've been looking for the Wings one for ages, and there's very few people who had it, and the price has gone up. So I don't know whether I actually wanted that much. I'll probably only use the butterflies and the birds. Some of the insects maybe. So this is another tag from the tag book, and I've got my scan and cut just went a bit silly. Well, I went a bit silly. I didn't stick it down enough, so I just cut this tag from Which Craft You Do badly, and it got some birds from Which Craft You Do, so I'm going to use those. This is from Which Craft You Do. This one, and this one. So I'm going to use that as just as a bit of colour. This needs a bit of colour. What I might do is put that behind and use this as an edge thing. What do I mean by edge thinking? Okay, that kind of thing. I don't know whether I want to have that there. Maybe I should have just got a bit of text more than that one. I haven't used any text really, so I didn't want to and I didn't get any text out either. So hang on a minute, just going to quickly get some text. Talk amongst yourselves. This is from a bird book, so very appropriate really. I'm just going to use a bit of text. Put that to one side. This is really old, well, not really old, but 1970s. Bird book by Robin Hill, I think it is. And I have to admit that I'm probably more of a, when I make these, I'm probably more of a make them card maker style. I think because I just like clean edges for some unknown reason. I don't know if I want that in there or not. Does that go? Sort of. Okay, let's do that. Or we could just use this one. Put that back in there. Creating a bit of a collage here. The birds. That's better. That's better. That looks a lot better. Whether I want to use this one as well. Maybe down here. We'll see. We'll stick these ones down and see how we go. Because I've got some other elements here from the Floral Book as well that I could use. I hope this video finds you well and doing okay. So we had our grandchildren for the first time, or for the last time, for the school holidays. School starts back next week in South Australia after the weekend. So I'd be interested to see how my youngest grandchild, the daughter, a girl, she starts school for the first time. So I think she is so ready. She's just so interested in so many things, and the eldest one is a little bit anxious. So one good thing that the school does is that in the time before school starts, the staff are just there. They've my youngest daughter's got an appointment to go meet the new teachers, so that'd be good for my grandsons to meet their new teachers, because my daughter says she doesn't know them, so because she knew the other ones that her boys have had, but she doesn't know these ones. It's a growing school, so it started from first year. My oldest grandson was in year 1, and it was the first time the school had opened, so but they were able to open with quite a few students. It's a private Catholic school. My daughter and son-in-law took their children there to give them a good start because of their some issues that they have, like, don't really know what I should say. Oh, no, I'm not going to say. Medical issues. Okay, cool. Anyway, I want to put this in there somewhere. Do I want to have the green or not? Because it's just, if I put the green in here like that, that would give it a bit green, wouldn't it? Do I really want that in there now that I've put that in there? Perhaps just use the numbers. I think that looks better. Let's do that. It's an aniseed thing. This is the label is from a darkroom door stamp, and the number is from Tim Holtz Field Notes. And I quite often sit there, make them en masse, because as you can see, they make really good elements when you're collaging or decorating a tag. Sometimes I like less is more kind of thing. I think the green is not necessary now. I just don't think that belongs either. don't think that belongs either because it's too blue. But I've got these buttons that were from they all fell out of a uniquely creative collection because I was making some cards yesterday. If you're interested in seeing my cards, I do have had some videos that I've made some cards on video, but I've also shared my cards on Instagram. K457 is my Instagram account if you want to check it out. Just some, do I want to have these little, or maybe another star anise? There's a big one here. Actually, the buttons don't really go now. I thought about it. Just the one, maybe. That's better. It looks a bit more balanced. That's better. Let's have a look. These Mintay collections have a really thick paper. I've actually made card bases with them as well. Use them as card bases. You could use the back if you didn't want to use the front. Then you have to cover over all these lovely little elements which I quite like. These are not my normal scissors, I know, that I use for fussy cutting, but they're on the bed. Because behind me, I think I've told you before, there's a double bed. Or when we had it for when my eldest daughter lived in Melbourne, then they just come over and they had it for that. But now they live here in Adelaide. There's no point in it gets used sometimes for the grandchildren when they come over, but generally it just gets used for all my stuff. I come home and put it on the bed, and then I sort it out. Things I buy and things and all things I'm in the process of doing, and I think that should go there really. The little one can go somewhere else after all that. Something's bothering here. It's because I'm not using my normal scissors, that's why. Too much white. Okay, you should get the other scissors, Kate. Don't be so lazy. I think that's why I like to have I've got these cubes in front of me. 2 lots of cubes, which gives me 8 little cubes from Kmart to hold my stuff. All the stuff I like to have close to hand. I'm going to take that off. Put that one there, that's better. Yep, all there maybe. I think there. Sometimes you've got to stand there. Sometimes you've got to sort of look at it and think, oh, what works best. Well, to my eye, that looks best. Alright, so that's one. These things take time, don't they, just to decorate. Rubbish everywhere. Okay, so this is one. Again, this is a tag from the tag book, and I've got some things here. This is a bird from Which Craft Do You Do? So I'm just going to put them like that. Scan and cut. Chopped off the inside of this bird, but that's alright, looks alright. I think it looks alright. I could do a little bit of a white thing behind it. Do I want to do that? I think it looks just sort of blends in there as well. Let's have a look. I've got a bit of white paper. I do. Let's do that. Sorry, I just got ink stuff on it. That's right, because it's just be fine. The little bird. It cuts too much. Don't really want to have that in there, so cut underneath there. Don't really want it under there either. Cut that underneath there. Around the twig. Oh, that's better. That is better. That scrap bit of paper over there. Alright. So we're going to use one of these, just to, from Which Craft You Do, bits and bobs. Maybe I should have got more than one out. Or use this one here as well. Yeah, I could use that. Let's do that. Well, I've got some other things here I could use. That could work as well. Alright, so let's put that down. Is that too much the same, do you think? I've got another colour, grey. There. Or what I should have done was put it under this one because it's bigger. So have you been watching the tennis or anything? I'm not a big sport watcher. I do like to watch some tennis. I haven't really watched any of the tennis this year. Not quite the same without Ash Barty playing. Really. I love watching her play because she was so good, but really so, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Gracious and no fuss and bother, no screeching. I'm sorry, but I just don't like the screeching. And I know that some people can't help it because that's their way of sort of getting a bit of oomph, I think, behind their shots. But as much as Maria Sharapova was a really great player, I used to find her, but there's no, yeah, I don't know, I just found it a bit irksome. Okay, that's probably a little bit too much white now. So it's really hard without her being there to sort of work out who to sort of follow, really. That's it. That's good. Just cut off the bits at the end. I will link them later. Don't want all these little elements from the book. Use these elements, the little mistletoe things, They're mistletoe? I think they're mistletoe. They're so big though. I like this one better because it's a bit smaller. We could cut it off so it's I don't know now. Yeah, put that there. I should use my tweezers, shouldn't I, for this? I still haven't gotten the hang of using them, really. I was going to do 3 tags, but I reckon this might be my last tag, since it takes such a long time just to do 2. But yeah, I just wanted to use up my things from Mintay and incorporate some of the things I got from Which Craft You Do. I thought I may as well just turn on the camera while I was making, really. Don't know, it doesn't really go. I'd like to use it, but I think it sort of looks a bit odd by itself, really. I don't know, like that, I think. Right, does it need anything else? Quite like the way that looks. Does it need anyone nearly threw those away? I don't want to throw those away, do I? Does it need anything else? Like a number or something up here. I didn't get a number out for that one, did I? Could use one from Which Craft You Do. One of their numbers here. So, do a word or a number? This one says documents, mystery, evidence, memories, field notes, mushrooms. I might just use a number. Oh, there's a number there. Use a big number. Got a big number here. I like the size of these numbers. There's this size and the smaller size. They're good. They're good sizes for this small stuff work. That's why I got them in the end. I think I bought them because I saw Nat Williams use them, and I thought, oh, I saw Kerry do. Was it Kerry or Tanya, the other person that showed people how to use this crate tag? So that's 2 and 1 more, and that'll be my lot. This time I'm just going to use the 1 owl. That's from the bird there's 1 or 2 or 3 I can't, I cannot remember from Which Craft You Do, sorry. I just cut that twig off because it's on the toadstool. Maybe I should just do it like that. Yeah, resting on the toadstool. But I think I've said it before. I don't think I've ever seen an owl in the wild. Seen them at zoos and things, but not in the wild. So the other ones were collaged. This is going to be more like a little scene, I think, where it's going. Got all these little mushrooms. Aren't they gorgeous? These are from the Mintay Floral Book. Like I said, I'm sorry if you start looking for these and you can't find them, because I just don't know if they're available I did try to look, and some places I've got them in. If you want them in Australia, yeah, you have to try Bev's Cross Crafts. She sells a lot of Mintay stuff. I shouldn't say she, they sell a lot of Mintay stuff. Do I want that in there? No, I don't think I do. In the end, maybe the top. No, there's my glue rubber. Maybe a mushroom, pumpkin. I think I quite like that there, so I just glue the corner there and cut the rest off. Put it for another place, another time. I mean, I could stick it on the other side, but I think it's got enough. What have I got in here? I've got too many things. Does this need a bit of greenery? This is little bits from the there are little bits, see, like that, for the floor from the Floral Book. Yes, let's do that. Looks nice. Yeah, you should see tweezers, Kate. God, I'm hopeless. And when you get glue everywhere, all over your fingers. Trim off the excess. And that was much quicker. That was fun. Oh, that's not going to be stuck down now. Actually, after I've chopped them off, I probably should have kept another one for this bit here. Just put them underneath the owl. Just cut a bit off there. Oops. Cut it, not tear it. Sometimes it doesn't work if you tear it, okay? Okay, that's it. My 3 tags using the Mintay Tag book, and Witchcraft Do You Do elements and more elements from the various Mintay books as well. And I'm really happy with the way they're turning out. I'm just going to put them in my stash for using in my journals. So thank you so much for watching today, and we'll see you next video. Bye bye.